What's up, subscribers? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we'll be talking about some updates for Wynn Resorts stock, trading under the ticker WYNN. But first, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe so that you get notifications about our future videos talking about the stock market and personal finances. And while you're down there, if you haven't already, be sure to check out the links in the description to get your free shares of stock from Webull whenever you open and fund your account, as well as $10 of free Bitcoin from Coinbase whenever you open your account and make your first $100 purchase of cryptocurrency. And don't forget to smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm and to help support my channel. So grab a cup of coffee or your favorite beverage of choice, and let's jump into it. We last talked about Wynn Resorts stock here on my channel about a month ago, and since that time, Wynn Resorts share price has finally started to see some nice upward movement, with Wynn Resorts currently trading at around $99 per share at the time that I'm recording this video. This upward movement in Wynn Resorts share price comes off of news of its recent third quarter financial results. In that earnings report, which Wynn Resorts recently announced on November 9th, they announced an operating revenue of just under $1 billion for the quarter, an increase of over $624 million year over year. And although Wynn Resorts continued to report a loss for the quarter, they're getting closer to profitability, reporting a net loss for the third quarter of $166 million compared to a net loss of $758 million in the same quarter year over year. In addition to the financial results that Wynn Resorts announced for the quarter, they also informed investors that they will be in a period of transition, as their current CEO, Matt Maddox, will be stepping down from his position at the end of January in 2022. Maddox has been a part of Wynn Resorts business for over 2 decades, and he's served as the CEO over the past 4 years, in a period that could arguably be one of the most challenging in Wynn Resorts history, as he helped the company to transition from the resignation of its founder, Steve Wynn, as well as helping the company to get through the global pandemic. Maddox will be replaced by Craig Billings, who is the current CEO of Wynn Interactive and has previously served as president and CFO of Wynn Resorts. Last but not least, Wynn Resorts informed investors that they have mutually agreed to terminate the plans to spin off Wynn Interactive with a SPAC. The SPAC merger, which had initially been announced around May of this year, has now officially been terminated as of November 12th, with current Wynn Interactive CEO Craig Billings stating that with our continued rollout of product features and planned new state launches, including New York, we remain excited about WynnBet's future. He went on to state that as we discussed on the Wynn Resorts third quarter earnings conference call, in light of elevated marketing and promotional spend in the sports betting industry, we are pivoting our user acquisition efforts to a more targeted, return on investment focused strategy. In so doing, we expect the capital intensity of the business to decline meaningfully beginning in the first quarter of 2022. So with all of that being said, what are my thoughts about Wynn Resorts as an investment? For those of you who have been following my channel for a while, you know that as a long-term investment, I love Wynn Resorts. And with the share price still currently trading under $100 per share, I believe that as a long-term investment, Wynn Resorts is a steal at this current price level. And as an investor, although there certainly is some uncertainty whenever a company is in transition to a new CEO, I believe that Craig Billings is well suited to help Wynn Resorts to continue to thrive for years to come. And in addition to that, I anticipate that WynnBet and Wynn Interactive will serve as a great source of increased revenue for Wynn Resorts. As we continue to emerge from the pandemic over the coming years, and we see the pent-up demand for travel being released, I anticipate that Wynn Resorts will not only see excellent share price appreciation, but will also be able to return additional capital to its investors in the form of dividends. But just remember, my videos are never medical or financial advice. They're merely me researching a company and talking about my opinions about that company based on my research. An investment in Wynn Resorts, like an investment in any stock, comes with risk. So if you're thinking about investing in Wynn Resorts stock, please make sure you're doing your own research before you make any financial decisions. What are your thoughts about Wynn Resorts stock? Are you invested in Wynn Resorts? Are you thinking about investing in Wynn? Where do you think the share price is going over both the short term and the long term? Be sure to comment down below and let me know what you think. And while you're down there, if there are any other stocks or topics that you would like me to talk about in a future video, please feel free to comment that down below as well. As a reminder, this video is for entertainment purposes only. I am not a certified financial planner. I'm a resident physician with an interest in personal finances and investing. Please make sure you're doing your own research before you make any financial decisions. And please be sure to smash that like button and click on the subscribe button for the YouTube algorithm and to help support my channel. Thanks everyone. Have a great day.